Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So, let us continue and see what happens. Right. It has been relatively quiet in this fortress, I admit. But you know, that cannot last forever. Sooner or later, things are gonna go bad. See, I'm wondering if I'm not... I don't think I actually need a surface thing. And I can actually afford to make... no, that's the wrong thing. Kitchen, yes. I think I can actually afford to make it out of cave wheat, because with as much stuff as we have, with everything we have, I mean, I'm talking of course about booze, I really think that that should be okay. And I'm not gonna build a surface area for things, because that's just stupid. It doesn't really make much sense to do that. So, yeah. We're just gonna have these farms here, and that should provide us with most of our food needs, and 2 hunters and 2 fishers will more than fill out the requirements, so much so that we should have a good constant supply of food for a population of 120 without any problems with what we already have assigned to that, right? We shouldn't need to assign any more dwarves to that particular job. It should all be okay. Running a bit low on booze though. Okay, what did you run out? I assume you ran out of pig iron, right? Alright, in order to make this work, tab, I search iron. That's what we need. Need to look for stuff that has iron. Well, it would help if I could manage not to misspell iron. Wait. Iron breastplates. And a large iron mail shirt. Right. I think we want to keep these for now. I mean, actually no. Yes. Melt all of this. Except, yeah, the pigs too. Then we have these. Again, get rid of them. Again, get rid of this. Iron shields, sure. I'll keep one. We want to melt. Right, we have a lot of iron bars, which is perfectly fine by me. And then we have trap components. And toys and stuff like that, which is fine. We'll get that melted as well, because all of that is obviously stuff we can make much use of and really benefit from. Now we'll do the same thing for copper and steel. Except that we won't make... Oh! Snap, son! Looks like we have quite a few things. Not the copper picks though, but... Well, not those either, but the spears and the crossbows... Well, not the crossbows, hunters might use those. Okay, copper bolts. Copper breastplates though we're getting rid of, because those kind of... well... Yeah, those two. Yes, see, these were worn by the goblins, I think. And that is good, because that means there's obviously stuff that we can use to make good things happen. To us, I mean. Anything? Trap components? No. Copper toy axe? No toy axes for you. The fortress is starved for metals. And steel. Yes, that's really the biggest challenge we're facing, the lack of any... No, we'll leave that. I'll leave those as well, I guess. Low boots, not so much. I hate low boots. Steel shield, steel buckler. Wooden shields and bucklers are every bit as good as steel ones, if they're skillfully made, from what I hear, so I'm not gonna waste my resources on that. Also, Any other steel toys we can get? Oh, a few. Okay, good. So that should be another 10 bars or something. We might actually afford to be able to give people breastplates instead of just chain shirts. Okay, so that's pretty much everything we want melted, ordered melted. That's good. Melt a metal object, unsuspend that, proceed to melt everything.
Oh, did you see what I did with this thing?
Good, 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 good. JMQ, no, how is this going? Not that fast, but you know, it should be happening slowly, eventually, somehow. Still no idlers, still everyone's still busy. Alright, that's fine. But these places are decidedly looking at least rock-free, which is certainly a step in the right direction. Yes. Still some smoothing to do, still some carrying to do, but they're working on it, they really are. Steadily running lower and lower on booze, which is worrying. I really think we will need a second brewer in order to make things happen, which of course sucks because the second brewer will still first have to get good, unless we're somehow lucky enough to get like a Grandmaster one, which would be really, really nice. There's one, what, in here? Really? Naked mole dogs. Oh, that's damn it. Just get in there and solve the mole dog problem. How did it crawl in there? There were supposed to be traps preventing this kind of shit. Ah, you see? Some of the trap stones have fallen there and some blood has been splattered, so they triggered, which is nice. They just didn't do enough damage to actually stop the things, which is bad. But you know, they're not supposed to stop them, they're just supposed to wound them and slow them down. So I suppose that's okay in its own little way. Okay. Yes, this is looking really, really good. They have the majority of the stuff lugged out. It won't be much longer until they're actually done. And then I just have to finish smoothing everything and, you know, it's all good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And then they of course have to wash the vomit and the blood and the stuff off of, you know, wherever. Everywhere, really. Because seriously, it looks ugly. I mean, puke everywhere? Come on, that won't do. I do hope the dwarves realize this and clean things up, because, you know, that would be a good thing for them to do. You're still training. You know what? Yes, right, okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright. Huh, right, I turned that off. That's what tab did. Right. Never mind, it's all fine. Okay. Alright. What are you getting screwed over? You are getting screwed over there because you have, what, a naked mole dog. Somewhere here. Not seeing it. Where the frack is it? It would be really nice if I could see it so that I could, you know, like, shoot it or kill it, or, you know what, there's other ways to do this. Mole dog. Here. Okay. Kill it. Those are your orders. Hunt it down and kill it. That should be pretty damn straightforward. You are not... Okay. Okay. And then we shall have, like, this, I suppose. And that should all be great. And that's where we'll have plum helmets and pigtails. That way we can have, you know, all the clothing we want as well. In theory. Right, this is getting dumped, right? Right, it is. Okay, good. Just checking, just checking. Yes, virtually everything is carried out at this point, and now it's just a smoothing job. Which is absolutely great. You do that, you keep working on it, that's awesome. Go for it. Also, I'm hoping that everyone is generally happy because of, you know, having good stuff. Irritated by the sun. Was caught in a snowstorm. Nauseated by the sun. Right, so you are living in the caves and you're getting cave adaptation. Has been tired of drinking the same old brews. I think that's because we just produce far too many plump helmets and stuff. And that is affecting the quality of the booze. Also, possibly. Or maybe he was just unlucky. Now I'm thinking about maybe building another smelter here or something so that I can process ores more quickly. Because that could well be a useful thing to do for me. Right, you are happily smashing each other in the face with pointed objects. Sounds great. And you are nearly done with this. Which is really, really nice. Not that much more left. Not at all, in fact. Alright, we're nearly done with this insane build project. And that is really rather refreshing, because now we'll be able to make sure that everyone has rooms. In fact, we're pretty close to making sure that we can support our top population completely with rooms and stuff, which is pretty damn nice, I would say. Pretty damn nice. So, you know, that's... progress is being made. This might not seem like a messy and unnecessary job to some, but in all honesty, I think this is freaking... wow, they really did clean it up, huh? Oh, they cleaned it up a lot. I guess that got cleaned off when things got smooth or something. Or maybe they just took a mop and washed the blood off. Either way, good job. Good job, it's definitely cleaner than it was before, especially on this level. Because, you know, that's good. That is damn good. Okay. Alright. That's good. Yes, I'm gonna let them finish and then I'm gonna order this level smoothed out and take most of the people, except the ones actually supposed to, who are supposed to become actual skilled stone guys. You know. Well, everyone else can go to doing whatever it is they're supposed to be doing. Right. So, okay, how are we on wealth? 1.1 mil. That's still not that much. So we're not... that's the thing. What you want to do is make sure that you're ready up, at least up to a point, to repel invaders before you become a really attractive target, right? We are rapidly approaching the point where we will become a very attractive target. So we want to make sure that we are nice and ready to repel any attempt to screw us over. And at the very least, what you need is to be moderately self-sufficient in terms of, you know, your own living conditions, if nothing else. Okay. And I think that at this point we can turn these off. Right, level 2. They gain experience so slowly on this jump. It's freaking insane how slow that is. But you know, whatever, fine. We'll manage. It'll be okay. It will be okay. The engravings in people's rooms don't have to be amazing, necessarily. They just have to be okay. The nobles ones, the ones that really care about value, now that could be a thing, but... okay. Now, I want you for this entire level, please. Smooth it out. Okay, now, up above we need a You're busy, right? A chair, a table, a chest, a cabinet. Actually, we're just gonna cancel things here. They will be requeued after the orders I give here. We need bed, we need chest, cabinet, chair, table, armor, and weapons rack. There you go. Make me those. So here, you, not this winter. Yet, two 6x6 harvests of plump helmets will be more than enough. I really think that that will be more than enough. Should be perfectly okay, and then some. Also, this does need to be dumped and smooth. Smooth, I said. Except here, of course. Don't bother there, because that's not really gonna be a thing. Okay, people are dropping bronze helms. Really? I went through all this trouble to make them for you and now you're dropping them? Really? That's the way it's gonna be with you? Is it? Oh. Oh, I think we're out of booze. People have been drinking water. They've been drinking water. You know, we hunt a lot of naked mole dogs, so... Yes. So we will store those inside. Wait, what? What? Huh? No. Forbid corpses, but this should be enabled to... I think I screwed something up. Yak. Cow. Alright, that's good. What else did I do? Deers. Yes, we get deer here. We need to keep that in here where it won't just rot away and vanish completely, because the stuff on surface sometimes does that. Yes, you just butcher the stuff, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. So bronze helms, bronze stuff. You're happily melting things. Important question, how low are we getting on the actual fuel for the furnaces? Because I have a feeling we still have quite a lot of coke. We'll soon have to do something about this. Make no mistake, but that can still wait for a good long while. So, milling plants, not enough bags, eh? Yeah, you just make some clothing. Actually, the way I will set it up so that for every unit of clothing you make, you also make one set of bags. Actually, no. We'll make the proportion even more fracked up in favor of bags than that, because I don't think we have that much worn out clothing, and we have like 200 units of cloth that will be turned into this stuff, so this will give us about 60 units of... well, it will give us about 20 sets of clothing, I think. Something like that. Which is fine for now, I think. Okay, so this is done. That means that we need to colonize another level. And I did clean it up. Once it's all smoothed out and stuff, they actually care to clean it up because they consider it a part of their fortress or something then. That's awesome. Good job, dwarves. You did good. They actually cleaned things up. They actually cleaned. They cleaned. That means they care. Alright. So another 30 rooms should, of course, go a damn long ways towards ensuring that we don't get overpopulated. Should be all to the good. Yes, indeed. Though we do have a shortage of doors, which kind of sucks, but you know, I think they'll be happy to have rooms finally, and they won't care if a few doors are still missing, because they know how hard we've been working to set all this up, right? Surely the dwarves wouldn't complain. I think actually the dwarves won't care that those doors are missing there at all, cause they just don't give a fuck, but you know. Ah, crap. Game. Actually, that was me probably being stupid and setting it in the wrong place rather than the game. Can't really blame it for that, but you know. I would love to if I could. We will. The next project is to give every dwarf a cabinet in his room. Probably not a golden one. Although, I guess I could in theory. I might have enough gold for that. I mean, that would give us a lot of value, which is important. And, I mean, we can only export so much stuff. Okay, important question F3, the gold mines, right? Or the gold levels. We have these open, right? So we can just, like... Okay, say we could do something like dig V, dig out this vein, and bring all the gold upstairs, right? That's definitely something we could do. Oh crap, that's a troll. Dudes. That's not something we want running around anywhere inside. We're gonna have to go down there and assassinate it, I think. Trolls are strong enough to actually be dangerous, so we're gonna put it down. Just to be safe. Especially since people are coming out here and there's gonna be a lot of them moving around with the gold mining and stuff. No. Troll, much too dangerous to be left alive, I think, at this point. Hence, why the military is going in there. Okay. That's another beheading. We didn't lose anyone, did we? Let's check the battle. The troll is fighting. The troll attacks the axe dwarf, but she jumps away. The axe dwarf hacks the troll in the right lower arm with her steel battle axe, and the severed part sails off in an arc. The troll misses the axe dwarf. The axe dwarf hacks the troll in the lower body with her steel battle axe, tearing the muscle and bruising the left kidney. The troll misses. The troll charges. The axe dwarf jumps away, slaps the troll in the right lower leg with the flat of her steel battle axe, bruising the fat. The troll misses the axe dwarf. The axe dwarf hucks the troll in the head with her steel battle axe, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Well, that was fast and brutal. That's because our military has been training straight for like year and a half, 2 years. They've actually managed to pick up enough skill to be useful. And notice that I used my good squad. If I had used the crappy squad, people might have gotten killed. Because they will suck a lot more. And that is the God's honest truth. Right, and that is slowly going up, I suppose. And you would be probably melting stuff quite happily. What we... I really... Yes, that has been slated for removal. How many guys do I have that are on actual duty for this? Oh, wait. A few. So why don't you two go and unbrew that thing, and then we'll build another smelter, because I really think we do need one. I mean, melting down copper pots and pans, and then turning that into bronze, using that and tin bars, it's a time-consuming process, and it consumes a lot of fuel too, which means that essentially we need to put a lot of effort into doing this. Which means that we need another smelter Because even though we do have 3 guys for the smelting, we only have 1 smelter and they can't all work at the same time very effectively. It kind of ends up being extremely ineffective, in fact. Which is why we want to change things a bit. Alright, and okay, so good, we can make some stonefall traps for here. Okay, that's good. That's in fact excellent. Good. Good, good, good. I really think we will simply make wooden cabinets for our people in their individual non-noble rooms, for the simple reason that it will take less time and effort that way. Because we can churn out the wood production relatively quickly, to be honest. We have people who are good at it. Willow bed, chair. Still don't have a table, eh? Oh well. Still. The captain of the guard, right? We're gonna give him a proper quarters and office and everything so that he can do his job a little bit better. Because, you know, reasons. And apparently we've also struck milk quarts. Could someone... Is everyone just busy brewing stuff? Suspend this, okay? Please. Just do something. So much vomit. I wonder from what? Anyway, people would keep their clothing and stuff in cabinets if, you know, given an opportunity to do so. They just need storage things of their own. Otherwise they get really messy and just throw it everywhere inside their room, and then it's a bad time for everyone. And this is the actual axle, right? Yeah, that seems okay-ish. Except that someone really has been drinking water. Definitely, quite a few of them, judging from the amount that's been drunk. Like 4 or 5 people had to drink water. Water! Dwarves! That is a bad sign. Captain of the guard, yes. That gives you, what, a modest office. That will of course have to be engraved, eventually. And you are gonna eat in your thing. Good, good, good. Because gods forbid that you actually mix with the crappy, ordinary dwarves, right? Gods forbid. Has that been finally removed? Please tell me it has. Okay, it has. Good. Then unsuspend that, and we can put these guys back on just being smelter workers. There we go. Good, good, good. And we can have another smelter. And yes, I could build ones down below, have magma stuff, but I really don't think I want to do that. I really, really don't. Also, this claystone should probably be dumped. So please do that. Alright. Alright, progress. Bedroom. Captain of the guard doesn't have a bedroom. Well, that will not do. So you have that, you don't have a dining room yet. That's because you don't have a... Where the frack is my actual carpenter? Whoa, what are you missing? Legs and feet uncovered. Shit, son! Where are you hauling stuff? You know what? We're gonna remove some of these bags. Because clearly we are running into a clothing deficit. Right? So obviously something needs to be done. Just turn all that into a massive amount of clothing. Hook us up, okay? Just work on it and hook us up. Also, I have, what, 1 cloth here? Maybe 2, I think it's more like 1. Yes, and you're hauling things too. everyone seems to be hauling things. Well, actually, we do have a Grandmaster Clothesmaker as well. So we do have two. That's not so bad, actually. We can work with that. Okay, in order for this to work properly, this will need to be dug. Thank you. And everyone's still pretty busy carrying stuff and the like. I mean, we have no idlers. At this point, that is more of a bad sign that everyone is really, really busy. How are we on food? Oh, we're good on booze, that's something. And you are again brewing from plump helmets. You seem to do that a lot, huh? That's interesting that you would do that, do so much of that. Also, these need to be set as actual bedrooms, I think. Because, you know, people want to have their own rooms. They don't like sleeping without a proper room, and dwarves being unhappy can lead to a lot of trouble. This, giving the dwarf, as in removing any sources of unhappiness and making dwarves happy, allows the fortress, really, to survive events like a massive battle where half our military gets killed, everyone loses friends and family, and everyone is sad and unhappy and stressed the fuck out. A stressed the fuck out dwarf is a problem. But you know, you can live with that. 100 stressed the fuck out dwarves is a disaster. And that goes to a bad, bad place. So, you know, we want to avoid it if we can, but I think I'm gonna call it an episode here. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time, so, see you later.